folks. Today we have the Synergee resistance bow for home workouts. And if you're familiar with these resistance bows, number one, they look cool, but number two, you know that there's a couple other bigger name options on the market. This one comes in at about half the cost, so it's pretty good value. I'm going to take a look at some of the features. So number one, you can see up here, the bands just connect by looping through these little claws, and you can just take them out like this. Okay, and you can very easily adjust the resistance by, picking different bands or adding more bands. And you can see here, this particular one, you can take it apart. It comes in 3 pieces. You can see here, there's these 2 knobs here. And when you press it down, you can take it apart, which is great if you're, just trying to carry something with you, if you travel a lot for business or anything like that. And the parts are really solid. You can see this is about an 1/8 inch thick steel, tubular steel. Same on this side. This looks stainless here. Construction is really solid, feels really good. So let's put this together again. You just snap it right into the button and you're back together. The centerpiece is padded, so if you're doing anything where you're putting this on your neck, for example, you're doing squats, this piece here is padded. Now I'm going to show you how to put these bands back in. So to put these bands back in, you don't have to line them up, doesn't matter, but you just put them right into this claw here. Okay, and you're all set. Okay, so it comes with just these 4 bands. I got all 4 of them on now. I find that it's not really the advertised amount of resistance, so you never get the real full. If it says it's 20 pounds, for example, you might get 20 pounds at the limit. Okay, now when you do an exercise like a curl, for example, you'll just step on it, and then there you go. You're ready to go. All right. Now what you'll notice is that these buttons, they can't get in the way. You can see here, they're kind of right at your natural shoulder width. So they'll get in the way a little bit. Don't bother me too much, but you'll feel them once in a while. Otherwise, a really solid piece of equipment if you don't have the space or the equipment to have a full home gym. And I think there's some exercises where this feels really good. Feels like it's better than doing it with natural weight. And the reason for that is because the resistance is constant, whereas if you're using a free weight, for example, there's a certain range of motion after which there's no more resistance, right? So with something like a resistance band and this bow, you're applying constant resistance. And actually there's more resistance when you get to the end of the movement in some cases. So overall, a pretty good piece of equipment, especially if you don't have a home gym. During lockdown, you can definitely incorporate this into your home workouts. I think it's a pretty good value compared to higher price options on the market. It's really well built. It's got this nice padded section here. Solid tubular metal, and a pretty good option.